What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Alex's Toy Show. It is Fan Mail Friday!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode with my pal Alex and Feisty Pants.
It is Fan Mail Friday for February the 3rd in the year 2017 for us time travelers. 1 month down, 11 to go, and what have I got to show for it? What do you got to show for it? How's your first month of the year of 2017? Celebrity deaths haven't been so brutal, although celebrities really pissing me off lately. I'm gonna quote The Rock, and I'm gonna be like, know your role and shut your mouth and accept your award and shut up. Royal Rumble was Sunday. The shit show has been explained. So here we go. Seth Rollins was not in the Royal Rumble because he tweaked his knee, which was further aggravated by his assault of Samoa Joe on Raw Monday night. And I'm like, God damn it, can't we just have one full year of Seth Rollins without some, and can we just have like a non-incident Samoa Joe? I mean, look what he did to Tyson Kidd, right? Tyson Kidd's not wrestling anymore. Now here he is, comes out and he does his bit with Seth Rollins, and now Seth Rollins' knee is FUBAR. Pretty soon, Seth Rollins is going to be wearing them Stone Cold Steve Austin braces. Shit. But that is why he was not in the Rumble. They were kind of playing it low. So, okay, that makes a little bit of sense. So now, Randy Orton, right, wins the Royal Rumble. Why? Why does Randy Orton win the Royal Rumble? Because they're really going to put the belt on Bray Wyatt. Why? Why does he deserve to have the belt? He doesn't deserve it. Disgusted. And then, the bigger and better stories for John Cena versus Undertaker, that match is not going to happen at WrestleMania. Undertaker is going to face Roman Reigns because they interfered with each other at the Royal Rumble. Still most likely, unless they come to their senses and change it. And John Cena, I'm hearing the rumor is John Cena's going to go a mixed tag with Nikki Bella to face Miz and Maurice? Really? Really? That's the bigger and better storyline for John Cena at WrestleMania? God damn it, Samoa Joe! So anyway, I would say here's my Royal Rumble results video about how pissed I was. Dude, I was unhinged. I was rage quitting the WWE because Randy Orton won. Because I said it a couple weeks ago not even a couple weeks ago, it was just the week before the Royal Rumble when the betting odds over in Vegas just went up on Randy Orton. Everybody's like, oh, everybody put your money on Randy Orton. And I'm like, if Randy Orton wins the Royal Rumble, I am not watching wrestling ever again. Sure enough, he won the Royal Rumble. The only thing worse than him winning the Royal Rumble was Roman Reigns came out at 30. And now I don't even give a rat's ass if Samoa Joe. What did I call him? I don't give a rat's ass about Samoa Joe anymore. He just wrecked Seth Rollins again. Rollins is now probably going to miss Mania, and there's not going to be a Seth Rollins Triple H match. So how about that? Christopher Knoll says, dude, you're right about Braun Strowman. I was going on about Braun Strowman about how uninteresting and unentertaining he is. Entertaining he isn't? I don't know what I'm trying to say. He's boring as shit. He's a gigantic dude beating up little guys. It's boring. Okay, you see it once. Oh, look, he crushed that guy. He's fighting another guy. Third week in a row, he's fighting. Now he's fighting two people. Who cares? Get him into a storyline. Finally, 6 months later, they get him into a storyline where he interrupts Roman Reigns' match with Kevin Owens. Why? Because Kevin Owens promised him a title match, supposedly, back, like a month ago. Sure, I remember the episode of Raw where he said it, but that's the reason why you come out and interrupt Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens? Who is writing this shit, man? Chris Knoll also wanted to say we need Baron Corbin as the WWE champ. I am totally in love with Baron Corbin now. In the last, I'd say month, he's really come into his own, and his performance at the Royal Rumble was pretty badass. I'm like, this guy needs a title. He needs the title, not just a title. Cole Chabal says, this is the best about my video, about the Royal Rumble results video. He goes, this is the best. He doesn't give a damn. And he's liking this video more than Grimm's. I'm like, hey, all right. I can't argue with that logic. But I don't care. I'm going to give my opinion of how the Royal Rumble was, or whatever video it is that I'm doing that day. That's the opinion I'm going to give. And if you don't like it, don't like it. The fuck I gave went that way. Joey Shank says Roman Reigns ruins the Rumble. There's some serious alliteration right there. I agree with you, Joey. I was really just hoping for anybody. It didn't even need to be Samoa Joe at number 30. Could have been just anybody else looking for a chance, a little hungry, and imagine it was Nakamura. Cameron Crespin says that the Royal Rumble, was something else. They could have done it better. He had a whole laundry list of ways they could have gone. It's absolutely the truth. Jacob Gallegos wishes he just wishes Nakamura came out number 30. I was just saying, can you imagine? I think the place would have gone crazy. Rick Rampager says, people are pissed. They are. They were totally pissed. Jazzy was sad that there was no Jeff Hardy. The Hardy Boys were a big rumor to come. And, I don't know. I think it's a big tease. Unknown Guy says he's over in England and nearly threw his iPad against the wall when Roman Reigns came out at 30. People are pissed all over the world. Minnesota Arctic Blast left me a comment that just says 10. Ty Dillinger was the only thing they got right, in my opinion. Patrick O'Rourke says, are you done watching the WWE for real, or are you just angry about it? I am. I'm just angry about it. And then Patrick goes on to say that they're making some bad decisions the same way the Yankees made bad decisions. And I'm like, oh, well, what bad decisions did the Yankees make? And apparently, Patrick is still bitter about the Steven Drew deal. How the Yankees picked him up, and he did absolute crap coming from Boston. But then he goes to the Nationals, and he's like, he's got MVP numbers. And I'm like, well, here's the thing. The American League East is a very, very tough division. It's probably the best division in baseball. You have Boston, you have New York, and no matter what year those teams are, those players are fucking tough as nails. The pitchers are really good. Look, even Toronto, Baltimore, and Tampa Bay, right? Yeah. And those guys are that's a tough division. It's always a close race. Well, at least the upper half of it is. Tampa Bay hasn't been in it the last couple of years. But, so you take him out of the American League East and you go to the National League East where he's playing for the Nationals. So really, who's their opposition? The Phillies? The Mets? Everybody else sucks in the National League aside from the Cubs. They got 15 minus 3 is 13, 12 other teams that just suck balls. So, of course he's going to have an MVP year. Anyway, that is why, Patrick. Awesome Chuda says he thought Sami Zayn was going to win for a while because of the way they were building him before. And he was in there a good while. I mean, the only person really in there longer than Sami Zayn was Chris Jericho. The Popcorn King says he was happy about John Cena winning. I was. I had picked Cena to win. I figure, it's got to have him get tied with Ric Flair eventually. And, Cena's clock is ticking down, and it's time to get it done. So now the next time Cena wins the title, we're going to have a whole new ballgame player. The Red Hood says the face you made when Reigns came out at number 30 is priceless. In Grimm's video, I was just like... Han Ciolo says, great Royal Rumble video. The fuckery was real. Yes, Han, it was. Sean Struder had a birthday this week. Happy birthday, Sean. Cole Alvarez wanted to know if I was going to watch spring training games this year. I said, of course. I said, provided I'm not working and depending upon what my network gets, because Comcast sucks. So supposedly they're working out the deal with the Yes Network. It won't be in time for opening day, but we'll have it sometime before the World Series. Fucking unreal. Where did I leave off? Cole Jones at Got Funko pulled a sweet autographed Chris Bryant baseball card from Bowman's Best, serial numbered 33 out of 99. I took a picture of it. That's pretty sweet, right? Look at that, serial numbered. I know it's a picture and you can't really make it out, but I mean it's pretty cool. And Anthony Mines had found a phone cover with my favorite t-shirt on there. Here you go. Take a look at that. Right? That's the phone cover I need. I need that for my iPhone, I do. Even if I had a Droid, I'd still need it. Mr. Amazing over on Amino wants to know, he says, bro, are you a YouTuber? Right? If you guys are not familiar with Amino, it's a little chatting thing. It's silly. It's cool. At the same time, you get to make yourself a profile. He leaves me a comment on my profile page, which says that I'm a YouTuber, right? Me and my son, Feisty Pants. He goes, are you a YouTuber? And I'm like, is this a real question? With 4 question marks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he goes, yeah. I'm like, I can't even answer that. He's not so amazing, is he? Super Bowl Sunday this Sunday coming up. I got a Super Bowl picks video I'm going to put up Sunday morning. The commercials are really the best part. Got a package here. We got a letter from Christina Broom in San Diego. Oh, it's a card. Look at that. It's an empty card. Is there something? There's nothing on the back. It's just an empty card. Christine, I don't understand. Christina, I'm sorry. And we got this other package I gotta give to Feisty Pants because I think it's from Paul Willis. It is. It shook like Legos. It sounded like Legos. And it was probably Legos, unless Chuck Norris says it's not, and then it's not. Look at this. It's locked down with with the hangnail dinosaur, and you build it. Kind of like the other ones if you saw last week's fan mail. That is pretty freaking awesome. I might have to keep this one. No, I'll give it to Feisty Pants. It's cool. He's already playing with the others. He's doing Pokemon battles with it. He's got little Pokemon figures, and he battles with them. It's hilarious. Alright, that's all I got for fan mail. Listen, if you have something you want to send, I showed you the address. It's in every video description, and, yeah, Super Bowl Sunday.